Hello everyone. Welcome back to another lecture on reasoning ability and problem solving. In today's lecture, we will discuss some practice questions from coding and decoding. So let us begin. Now, before we start discussing the questions, there are certain concepts that we should revise. The first concept is of forward rank. What do you mean by forward ranks? Basically, each alphabet is given a rank from 1 to 26 in an increasing order. That means if these are our alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. These are our alphabets. We give them rank in an increasing order. That means A is 1, B is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, up till 26 for Z. Okay, 24, 25 and 26. These are our forward ranks. Basically, we assign them number in an increasing order. The second concept is of backward ranks. Backward ranks means we assign them number in a decreasing order. Decreasing order means A will be 26 and Z will be 1. So, if I talk about backward ranks, Z will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. These are your backward ranks. Okay, these are your backward ranks. The third concept is of opposite letters. Opposite letters, basically when we arrange our letters like this. Okay, when we arrange our letters like this, A is in front of Z. Correct? A is in front of Z. That means A and Z are opposite letters. A and Z are opposite letters. Similarly, B and Y are opposite letters. C and X are opposite letters, and so on up until M and N are opposite letters. So these are your concept of opposite letters. Then fourth, we have a concept of loop. Loop basically means if we have X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. Correct? So if I have to move one position back from A, we do not have any alphabet before A, correct? A is the first alphabet. So I move back to Z. Similarly, if I have to move 2 places forward from Y. Now after Y, we only have Z. We don't have any alphabet after Z. So if I have to move 2 places, I will start again from A. That is, we move in a loop. We move in a loop. This is called the concept of looping. Based on these 4 concepts only, we can solve any question on coding and decoding. So let us start with question number 1. Okay. Question number 1. Now, in this question, we are given that if roast is coded as PQYUR. So, PQYUR is what? It is the code for roast. In a certain language, we have to find the code for sloppy. So, first thing would be to write roast and its code. So, its code is PQYUR. So, we write roast and its code one below the other. And then we give them forward rank. So we always start with forward rank, but in case we do not find a pattern with forward rank, then we move on to backward ranks, because maximum questions that you get in your examination are from forward rank. There are certain tricky questions that involve backward rank, or it could be a combination of forward and backward rank, but most questions have forward rank concept. Okay, so if I give them forward ranks, do you remember the shortcut to remember forward ranks? It was AJOTI, correct? E was 5, J is 10, O is 15, T is 20 and Y is 25. So AJOTI was a shortcut that you can remember in order to remember forward ranks. So R is how much? 18, O is 15, A is 1, S is 19 and T is 20. Correct? These are the forward ranks. For PQYUR, what are the forward ranks? For P, it is 16. correct? For P it is 16, for Q it is 17, for Y it is 25, for U it is 21, and for R it is 18. Now can I form a pattern? From 18 to 16 if I am going, that means I am going minus 2, correct? From 15 to 17 if I am going, that means I am going plus 2. From 1 to 25 if I am going, it means plus 24. But if you use the concept of looping, if I go from Y to A, it will be minus 1 and minus 2, correct? So this can be written as minus 2 as well. This can be written as minus 2, correct? Now from S to U if I am moving, it is plus 2. And from T to R it is minus 2. So now I can see a pattern of alternative minus 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 and then minus 2. So I will use the same pattern in sloppy to get the code. So SLOPPY. If I give them codes, S is how much? 19, L is 12, O is 15, P is 16 in both the cases, and Y is how much? 25. So now I will start from minus 2, correct? So if I do minus 2, how much will I get? 17. If I do plus 2, how much will I get? 14. Minus 2 will give me 13. Here I will do plus 2. Plus 2 will give me how much? 18. Minus 2 will give me how much? 14. And plus 2 will give me 27. But we will move 2 positions forward. That means I will get 1. Okay, because we will start again from Z. So if I look at the code, 17 is for how much? 17 is for Q, 14 is for N. Then we have M. 18 is for R, 14 is again for N, and 1 is for A. So the code will be Q, N, M, R, N, A. This is given in which option? This is given in option number 3. So this will be your answer. Option number 3 will be the answer to this question. Clear? Moving on to question number 2. In a certain code, teacher is written like this. We have to find the code for children. So again, we will write teacher over here, teacher, and below this I will write the code, which is VGCEJGT. So giving them forward ranks, T is 20, E is 5, A is 1, C is 3, H is 8, E is 5, and R is 18. Giving forward ranks to V, V is how much? V is 22, G is 7, C is 3, E is 5, J is 10, G is how much? 7, and T is 20. So remember the shortcut, which is EJOT. Okay, where E is 5, J is 10, this is 15, this is 20, and this is 25. So now if I look at the pattern from 20 to, if we are moving 22, that means we are adding 2, correct? From 5 to 7 also we are adding 2. From 1 to 3 we are adding 2. From 3 to 5 we are adding 2. 8 to 10 we are adding 2. 5 to 7 we are adding 2. And from 18 to 20 also we are adding 2. Right? Here also we are adding 2. So we are adding 2 in each of the case. Correct? So we'll do the same pattern for children. CHILDREN. Correct? This is the word. So what are the forward codes? 3, 8, 9, 12, 4. It is 18, 5 and 14. These are your forward codes. Now I have to move plus 2. So plus 2 will give me 5. Here also plus 2 will give me how much? 10. Here also plus 2 will give me 11. Plus 2 will give me 14. Plus 2 will give me 6. If I add 2, I'll get 20. If I add 2, I'll get 7. And here also plus 2 will give me how much? 16. Right? So 5 we have E. 10 we have J. 11 we have how much? 11 we have K. At 14. 14th position we have N, F, T. 7th position we have G. And at 16th position we have P. So the code will be E, J, K, N, F. Then T, G, P. So this is given in which option? E, J, K, N, F, T, G, P. This is given in option number 4. So option number 4 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? Moving forward to question number 3. Question number 3, in a certain code language, rusticate is written like this. We have to find the code for statistic. So again, I will use the same method. I will write RUSTICATE, correct? And the code is QTTUIDBS and D. This is the code, correct? Now, so here if I put the forward ranks I'm putting, this will be 18, this will be 21, this is 19, this is 20, I is 9, this is 3, this is 1, this is 20 and this is 5. If I put forward ranks below, Q will be 17, 20, 20, 21, I is 9, D is 4, 2, then S is 19 and D is 4. Okay, these are your forward codes. Now I'm trying to find a pattern. So if I'm looking for patterns, okay, if I'm looking for patterns, basically I can see this is +1, this is -1, correct? Sorry, this is -1 and this is also -1. This is +1, this is +1, this is 0, basically no change, correct? This is 0. Then this one is +1, +1, then T to S is -1 and E to D is -1. So now can I find a pattern? Yes, the pattern is -1, -1, +1, +1, 0, then again +1, +1 and then -1, -1. This is the pattern. So I'll follow the same pattern for statistic also, correct? So I am writing STAT, or let me take more space, STATISTIC. So if I give them forward ranks, S is 19, 20, 1, 20, this is I, so this is 9, this is 19, this is 20, this is 9 and this is 3, correct? These are your forward codes. Now I'll use the same pattern, this one, I'll use the same pattern. So this will be -1, so 18, this will be -1, so 19. This will be +1, so 2. Here also +1, so 21. No change, 0, so 9. Okay, then +1, so 20, +1, so 21. Then over here -1, so I'll get 8 and -1, so I'll get 8. Sorry, -1, I'll get 2. Correct? Now let me put the alphabets. 18th forward ranks belongs to R. 19 is for S. 2 is for B. Correct? 21 is for U. 9 is for I. Correct? 20 is for T. 21 is for again U. 8 is for H and 2 is for B. So the code will be RSBU ITUHB, and this is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the answer to this question. Clear? Okay. Moving forward to question number 4. Question number 4. In a certain system of coding, statement is written as this. In the same system of coding, what should be the code for political? Okay, what should be the code for political? Now, when I look at statement and this one, I can see that the alphabets are same, right? There is no change in alphabets. So, when there is no change in alphabets, we assume that we are not using forward ranks or backward ranks. Rather than that, we are using the concept of rearrangement. That means we are rearranging the alphabets in order to get a code. Correct? So now what will I do? I will write them one below the other. So statement, this is the alphabet. Correct? These are the alphabets in statement. Is written as TNEMETATS. So when I look at these two words, I can see this is basically written in reverse order. Correct? This is written in reverse order. TNEMETATS. This is simply just reverse order of statement. So we will follow the same code for political. We will reverse the order. So if I write it in reverse order, it will be LACITILOP. Correct? The reverse order will be LACITILOP. This will be the reverse order. This is given in option number 1. So option number 1 will be the answer to this question. Clear? Option number 1 will be the answer to this question. Okay. Question number 5. Question number 5, we have road is coded as this. We have to find the code for swan in that language. We have to find the code for swan. So we'll use the same concept. First I will write road and below this I will write swan. Right? Then I will go with forward ranks. I will assign them forward ranks. So if I assign them forward ranks, R is coded as how much? Swan is not the code. The code is URDG. URDG. This is the code. So now I will assign them forward ranks. R is how much? 18, 15, 1, 4. What is the shortcut to remember? Ijoti. This is 5, this is 10, this is 15, this is 20 and Y is 25. So this is the shortcut to remember forward ranks. So these are the forward ranks. For URDG it is 21, 18, then D is how much? 4 and G is 7. Now from 18 to 21 if I am going plus 3. From O to R, that means from 15 to 18 I am going, that means I am going plus 3. From 1 to 4 if I am going plus 3, and from 4 to 7 also I am going plus 3. That means each alphabet is moving ahead by 3 positions. Correct? Each alphabet will be moving forward by 3 positions. So now we will do the same thing for swan. If I put forward ranks, S will be 19, W will be 23. Correct? A is 1 and N is 14. So now if I move 3 positions forward, I will get how much? I will get 22. Over here, if I move 3 positions forward, I will get 26. If I add 3 over here, I will get 4. And if I add 3 over here, I will get 17. At 22 position, which alphabet do we have in forward rank? V. At 26th, we have Z. 4, we have D. And at 17, we have Q. So my code will be VZDQ. And this is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Okay. Moving forward, question number 6. Fish is coded like this. We have to find how jungle will be coded in that language. Okay. So again, fish is coded as EHRG. So I am assigning them forward ranks. If I assign forward ranks to F, I will get 6, I is 9, S is 19 and H is 8. Correct? These are your forward ranks. For E it is 5, for H it is 8, for R it is 18 and for G it is 7. So clearly this is -1, this is also -1, this is also -1 and this is also -1. That means each alphabet is moving just 1 position backward. Correct? Each alphabet is moving 1 position backward. So we'll do the same thing for jungle now. These are your alphabets in jungle. J, U, N, G, L, E. If I give them forward ranks, J is 10. Correct? U is 21, N is 14. G is 7, L is 12 and E is 5. Now I will move 1 position backwards, so I'll get 9. Here also 1 position backwards, I'll get 20. Here also if I move 1 position backwards, I'll get 13. Here also I'll get 6. I'll get 11. And here also if I move 1 position backward, I'll get 4. So now if I write letters, 9 is assigned to which alphabet? Forward rank. I, T. 13 is for M. 6 is for F. 11 is for K and 4 is for D. So the code will be ITMFKD. And ITMFKD is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? Moving forward to question number 7. Question number 7. Health is coded like this. We have to find the coding for north. Okay, so let us find for health. We have HEALTH and the code is GSKZDG. Correct? Now, H is how much? H is 8. E is 5. A is 1. L is 12 and T is 20. Over here the code G is 7. S is how much? 19. K is 11. Z is 26 and D is 4. Now over here I can see, okay, this is -1 and this is also -1. Correct? This is -1, this is also -1. From E to S, can I find a pattern? No, but from E to D, I can see it is -1. Correct? And similarly from T to S, over here I can see it is -1. Similarly, I can see from A to Z it will be -1, because if we move one position back from A, we will go to Z, looping. Correct? And from L to K is also -1, because L is 12, K is 11. So I can see a crisscross pattern of -1. Now if you look at these letters, H and G are similar to each other, right? So either we can have this pattern, the one that I have made, or even these are crisscross. We can have H, G -1 and this H and this G as -1. This can also be the case. That means we are moving in a crisscross pattern like this. Okay, we are moving in a crisscross pattern like this with -1. So we'll solve it with the same pattern for north. So north is N-O-R-T-H. Correct? This is north. And if I give them forward rank, it will be 14, 15, 18, 20 and 8. Now if I go -1 from H, I'll get G, which is 7. If I go -1 from N, I'll get 13, which is M. Similarly, from T, if I go -1, I'll get 19. At 19, we have S. Correct? And from O, if I go -1, if I go -1 from O, how much will I get? I will get 14, which is N. And the only letter remaining is R. So if I go -1 from R, I will get 17, which is Q. So my code will be G, S, Q and M, which is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Basically same code. In this we had 6 alphabets. In this we have only 5 alphabets. So the R1, which was the middle alphabet, we just basically reduced it and written below it. Okay. Moving on to question number 8. In a certain code, twinkle is written like this. We have to find the code for filters. Okay. We have to find the code for filters. Now, if twinkle, this is the alphabets for twinkle. It is written as S-V-H-O, J, K and D. So if I give them forward ranks, it will be 20, 23, 9, 14, 11, 12 and 5. And if I give forward ranks over here, it will be 19, 22, 8, O is 15, J is 12, correct? J is 12, sorry, J is 10, K is 11 and D is 4. So this is -1, this is -1, this is -1, this is this is +1, this is -1, -1 and -1. So I can see the first, second, third letters is -1. Then the last 3 letters are also -1. Only this one, which is the middle letter, is +1. So the first 3 is -1, last 3 is -1, only the middle one is +1. So let us do the same thing for filters. Okay. F-I-L-T-E-R-S. Okay. So if I'm giving them forward ranks, it will be 6, 9, 12, 20, 5 and then 18 and 19. Correct? 18 and 19. So the middle term over here is T. So only T will be +1, that is 21. That is U. Okay. Only T will be U. Over here, we will have -1. So 5, which is E. Then over here, we will have -1 again, which is 8, which is H. Over here, -1 again, which is K, 11. Here also we will have -1, which is 4, which is D. Here also we will -1, 17, which is Q. And here also we will go -1, which is 18, which is R. So the code will be EHKUDQR and this is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? Moving on to question number 9. Question number 9, certain code language. Madras is written like this. We have to find the code for Bombay. So for Madras, I'll write M-A-D-R-A-S. Correct? It is coded as N-B-E-S-B-T. So This is 13, this is 1, this is 4, this is 18, this is 1 and this is 19. Over here the forward ranks are 14, 2, 5, 19, 2 and 20. So clearly this is plus 1, right? Plus 1, plus 1. Here also plus 1. Each alphabet is moving one position ahead. So we'll do the same thing for Bombay. Bombay it is 2, 15. M is how much? M is 13. 2, 1 and 25. So if I move plus 1, I'll get 3, 16, 14, 3, 2 and 26. So 3 is C, correct? 2 is B. 16 is how much? 16 is P. 14 is how much? N. And 26 we have Y. So the code will be CPNCBZ. CPNCBZ, and this is given in option number 2. So option number 2 will be the correct answer. Okay, option number 2 is the correct answer to this question. Coming to question number 10. In a certain code language, breakthrough is written like this. We have to find how distribution will be written in that language. So I can see similar letters, right? So similar letters, I am assuming that this is a case for rearrangement. Okay, this is a case for rearrangement. So let us start. Breakthrough, BREAKTHROUGH. It is written as EAUHRBRGHKT. We have to find out how it is written. So if I look over here, let's say this is pair 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pairs are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also I can divide them into pairs like this, right? These pairs can be written like this. Correct? So if I see BR is over here, EA is over here, KT is over here, HR is over here, OU is over here, and GH is here. So basically, if I divide them into pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is written as 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 3. So I'll use the same thing for distribution. So distribution DI will be 1, ST will be 2, RI will be 3, BU will be 4, TI will be 5, and ON will be 6. Now I will arrange them in this same manner, that is 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 3. So 2, 5, 4, 1, 6, 3. Correct? So at 2 we have ST. 5 we have TI. Okay. 4 we have BU. 1 we have DI. 6 we have ON. And at 3 we have RI. So this will be my rearrangement, that is STTIBUDIONRI. And this is given in option number 3. So option number 3 will be the correct answer to this question. Clear? So this concludes today's lecture. Thank you.